So this is the red dot finder from the new library telescope, Aptura, and boy, there we go. There you can see the red dot, and it's nice and bright. And the only issue is that with a single lithium battery in there, it won't last very long before the battery wears out if someone forgets to turn it off. So my thought is that a momentary switch would be a great thing, so that when you want the light to come on, you have to physically push a button and hold it down, and when you release it, the light goes out, the battery stops discharging. So you get a lot longer life on your battery. Probably wouldn't have to change it more than every couple of years, and you would not have to put on a battery pack, which still can go dead in a month or so if somebody forgets to turn it off. And that's a real frequent maintenance item for the library, is changing the battery. But if with a press button that you have to hold down physically to get the light to come on, I think that you would have a nicer patron experience, because they would usually have some life left in the battery when they go to use it. So if you don't have to break into the battery compartment like we do currently to install two AA's, that's pretty simple to get into. So that's not too bad a change. And the tool to do it is a regular screwdriver, which is also a Phillips head, which is also pretty simple for the library to do. So I like that as well. So the question is then, how do I incorporate this $1 push button switch into this guy? And if you look here, beneath the rotary switch, and so if we can interdict that red wire and put the push button switch in line with that red wire, then we will have a momentary switch here. And something that works out pretty nicely is that this model switch, there's a convenient little adhesive disc on the back to hold it in place. So you just peel off that covering and that'll bring the adhesive to bear. But it also works out that this switch just fits perfectly in that housing, which has a little bit of a tapered thing. So you just place it in place and then jam it up, and voila, you have a switch which is, the wires wouldn't be too much in the way here going up into that guy, so you're not going to have a wiring mess. So this looks to me like a very good opportunity to put the switch in there right there. So it'll be on the side. It's on the right side. So for most people that are right-handed, when they're positioning the scope, they'll just go pink, turn the light on, get the thing set, release it, voila, they're on target. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut that little red wire and hook this switch in series with it, and we should be good to go. So let's give that a try. Okay, so we have completed the alteration. There's the push button. So now the button has to be pressed to get the light to come on. And the battery doesn't go down if you leave the switch on. The switch is built in this little recess in the bracket, and the wires are neatly routed. There is shrink tube on the solder joints that I put in there, and I think that will last as long as the telescope goes. and the battery can be changed just like it would be changed before.